Welcome back to more Splatoon. Just straight to the point with that intro and I fall off the edge. Something had to go wrong, so I accidentally fell off the ledge. Am I funny yet? Well, either way. Going to the next level. I don't think this is the one. I think that's the one I want to do last, actually. So let's just walk around World 3, because I never talked about this giant tower. That's pretty much what this entire thing is supposed to be. Alright, we got the hazard right there that we can't get past. Oh, duh, ink rails. I missed. We're off to a great start. There we go. All the way over there. Alright, given the music, I think I can do this one. Alright. Not the right order, but that's fine. Shifting Splatforms, Midnight Rendezvous. I remember this one. This is a pretty cool one. So, the whole gimmick is, we swim through grates, and we got moving platforms. You can slip through that grating in the ZL squid form. Yeah, the whole point of this is, the moving platforms, we would get pushed off otherwise, but since we can go through grates as a squid, we can not get pushed off. Alright, take this guy out. From the shadows. From the puddles. That sounds super lame. And that's why I said it. Alright. Got Octocopters right here. These are going to be a little annoying. Direct hit. Direct miss. Alright. And you don't even need to be submerged in ink to go through the grating, because you could just get shot and die. I forgot about that. It's my favorite game mechanic. The one I show in literally every video. Me dying in turf war a lot. But yeah, the Octocopters and the standard Octotroopers have low fire rate, low fire rate, low movement speed, but high damage in one shot. Alright, before anything else goes wrong, I almost screwed that up, but I'm demonstrating you can go through grates even if you're not submerged in ink. Alright, we got some armor right there. Climb up before it goes away. There we go. The platform, not the armor. Items like the armor and the sunken scroll don't disappear. Alright, we got a cool little platforming segment right here. Wait a sec, did I already miss the sunken scroll? Could have sworn it was somewhere. I've 100%ed this game before, so probably not. Oh no, of course not. I think it's right here, actually. Yep, it is. I almost missed it, but then I didn't. Then I saw the thing right there. Man, that would have been really embarrassing if I would have just missed it straight up, and I didn't have curiosity get the better of me. Anyways, climb this while it's moving. Jump up here, and now we can just proceed. Final checkpoint, so we're almost done with the level. They were elevated, so the seeker didn't kill them, unfortunately. Now we have level 2 armor. There we go. Burst bombs. Can you tell I like burst bombs? They may or may not be my favorite sub-weapon. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for those platforms to move. Alright. Alrighty there. Jump up here, and now we've got a good platform to stand on while we're doing this. There we go. Look at these TV screens. That's an octopus right there. I stutter. Yeah. Pew pew. Taking your power source, kiddo. And even though we had stacked armor, we only get 10 bonus eggs for that. Alright, sunken scroll time. What are we reading today? Heralded by loud explosions, the great octo-weapons quickly stormed the Inkling's central stronghold. Victory for the Octarians seemed all but certain, but due to a plug being carelessly pulled from its socket, their hopes were dashed. Yep. That is literally how those great octo-weapons we've been fighting, like the Octo-Stomp and the Octo-Nozzle, the only reason the Inklings won against them is because they didn't buy the extension cord. Oh man, sometimes, even though the lore is really dark and morbid sometimes, stuff like that's just really funny. Like, I just can't help but laugh at that. Alright. Oh boy, I was dreading this part. Alright, let's head back to Inkopolis and use the weapon for the video. You wanna know why I've been dreading this? We're using the ink brush. Now, that doesn't sound so bad until I say I consider this to be the worst weapon in the game. So it's classified as a roller and has a different playstyle, so I'd rather consider it its own thing, because it makes a thin trail but with the fastest ink movement speed in the game. It's very good at covering turf with just a wide fan shape. You can swing its brush over and over and just create a huge fan shape of ink. However, it lacks the damage of other rollers. Damage maxes out at 28 damage per hit. Yeah, it maxes out, because damage peters out over distance. I've seen it go down to 18 damage once. So one swing throws 3 blotches of ink in just a fan shape, so, like I've been saying, fan shape. Running into someone only causes 20 damage, and the recoil causes you to knock back, sorta like a stun. It has the 4th lowest range of any weapon in the game, only beating the Luna Blaster, Splatforms, and the Carbon Roller. With low range and slow kill times, this puts it at a disadvantage against nearly everything in the game except maybe the Splatforms. The sub-weapon is the Sprinkler. This can work as bait for an ambush, and it's only one of the few good ways to play the ink brush. Yeah, just more turf coverage, because that's what the ink brush needs. Just reinforcement in something it was already good at, and the only thing it was actually good at. But wait, there's more. The Ink Strike. Again, reinforcing the thing it was already good at. Not much to say that hasn't been said here already, this is strictly a turf coverer. And the next set isn't much better, to be honest. The Ink Brush Nouveau. This setup is more suited to be a distractor. With the sub-weapon, the Ink Mine. This is the first time we're seeing this, and how fitting, we're being introduced to the worst sub-weapon on the worst main weapon. These are basically invisible splat bombs. Once covered in enemy ink, stepped over, or after 10 seconds, it will detonate. Whichever comes first, of course. This is useful for placing one when you're about to die for a kill beyond the grave, placing near choke points, or placing it on the tower in tower control. It doesn't have as much practical uses as all the other weapons. And dynamo rollers are the only rollers that can get killed by these while continuously moving in a straight path without slowing down. Yeah, the ink mines kinda suck, to be honest. And the special is the bubbler. As much as I like this thing, it doesn't really work too well here. With terrible range, don't use this to advance. Just use it to help a teammate as a support tool, because you will not be doing any advancements with that terrible range. And now for the set I would actually consider good. The permanent ink brush. This is the Sheldon's Picks variant. This is the cool set that works better in ranked. With the sub-weapon, Splat Bomb. This has a one-hit kill that can manipulate the opponent, and that's very helpful with the ink brush. Even with just splash damage, a follow-up swing can kill very fast. And the special is the Kraken. Do I even need to add anything? This makes the brush much less vulnerable and can push objectives much better than the bubbler ever could. So, in conclusion, the ink brush itself is nothing more than just plain old scrap metal, but the permanent ink brush is the one I would actually consider worth using. Alright, what we got for this video? Where will I be suffering today? Kelp Dome. So, I read online that ink is actually really good for plants. Seems legit. Ha, that's the funny line. I used to work here part-time. I used to work part-time here back in the day. Really? You can hardly lift a grocery bag. Oh, man. Imagine what that would be like, being unable to lift a grocery bag. Alright. I'm bad at skateboarding. I'd probably break a bone. Squids don't have bones, but whatever. The water level changes. This must be a tide pool. Pretty sure it's just machinery, Callie. Tide pool was a good pun. I gotta give the writers that. I like that. Alright, so this is gonna be quite unfortunate. Now, let's just get a set for the weapon I'm using. Alright, so I've got a bit of special saver, damage up, and swim speed up. Run speed up won't really do much, but I still have it anyways, just to use the special saver. Alright, time to use my least favorite weapon in Turf War, because, yeah, that's really all this thing is good for. It's not even just my least favorite, it's just the one I outright consider the worst in battle. How funny that when I start using this weapon, it starts pouring outside. Now I've got my window open because I like rain. I don't care. Oh, we got 2 brushes here. Oh boy. Alright. Just cover this whole area real quick. Run. Oh, you're joking. Someone's already here. I'm jumping to spawn real quick, because there's an uninked spot right there. Who regulates this part? Alright, right in front of their spawn. Not expecting to get any kills there, but hey. Just racking up some points. Sneak attack, there we go. Why am I doing good with this weapon? This is terrible. Oh no, I don't get boosted run speed there. No! I could have sworn you ran faster even if you're on the grates, but alright. There's a nerfing factor I just learned. And again, me thinking I could run faster while using the ink brush. I need to stop. I need to stop being so careless. There's a beacon. Someone just land there? Wow. Wait, that was an Octobrush I just outclassed. How does that happen? How does the infinitely better brush get outclassed by the ink brush? The ink brush. Oh boy, are we gonna lose this just because of that suction bomb rush? That doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. Alright, we just barely won that one. What do we get here? Special saver. Alright. No, I will not battle again, because I'm going to be changing my brush. Piranha Pit this time, so that means I don't have to cut out any footage. Except for the waiting, but, you know, I had to cut that one out anyways. They've got 3 rollers. My goodness. Just gotta cover this up real quick. Oh, the bubbler, that's right, I forgot I had this thing. How do I forget? I literally wrote the script yesterday. Yes, I script the informative sections. I'm bad with remembering things and speaking off the top of my head. Which is why I don't really enjoy commentating sometimes. Carbon roller, oh. Seeker. And they got several carbon rollers, and I could totally outrange them. But they could outpace me, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. I got him. How unfortunate. Oh, but special saver saved that one quite a bit. You just stack special saver on a light special depletion weapon, and then you just like lose none of your special from dying. Wow. Okay, I was right. I was gonna be outpaced, but I still outranged them and I killed them. So that's a win in my book. Oops. Let's get our territory back. Oh, I see what they're doing. They've got rollers up the wazoo. Up the wazoo, out the wazoo. Oh, crap. Of course, yeah. You know what, if I lose with the ink brush, I'm not even gonna be mad, because this thing is garbage. I was garbage right there. I walked off the map. I walked off the map. How does... Okay, yeah. Not the first time, actually. We're winning. What? Excuse me? I beg your pardon. There we go. Got as much of that as I could. But seriously, we won that? Okay, I'm not complaining. If I'm getting more wins with this than the heavy splatling, a weapon I actually kind of like using, that's just upsetting. No, now it's time to use the actually good set. Alright, Piranha Pit again. Man, brushes and rollers are super common here. I must ask, why? Brushes are... well, ink brushes are not very good. Oh, right. Is that a raft out there? I think in, like, the background you can, like, look and see, great zapfish. Okay. That roller just completely went out of nowhere and just went beew. Oh, these guys aren't even covering the ground here. Stupid, stupid. Alright. Oh, no you don't. I am so mad right now. But not mad enough to not be able to laugh. That's fine. Alright, time to get these guys. I love how bad the ink brush is at turning left. Where's spawn? There's spawn. Alright, cover this ground. There wasn't an enemy there, was there? Oh well. Just keep going, keep going. Oh. Oh ho. You saw me. But you did not expect this, did ya? Kraken reigns supreme. I still got him anyways, don't care. These guys are still going. Oh, there's still a whole area right there that wasn't even covered. Alright. We got a striker right here. They think they're cool. Oh my god. No way. No way. I was able to outpace a roller, and the dynamo roller couldn't even get me. Incredible. I love this game. Love this game. Love the ink brush. Best weapon in the game. Alright. No, my opinion still hasn't changed about the ink brush. I still consider it the worst weapon statistically. But hey, I liked it more than I thought I did. And that's going to do it for the video. Now, here's the tradition where I go into my image folder and see what weapon we're using next, because I don't prepare for this in advance. Oh, right. Now, this, well, next time on Splatoon, we are going to be using the shooter with the highest range. That's really its only redeeming quality. It's made of cleaning supplies, I think. I think it's supposed to. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I don't even know the weapon origin of the weapon we're using next time. Alright. That's fine. I'll see you guys then.